What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Water Juice channel. Welcome back to the New Orleans Pelicans Legends Fantasy Draft Series here on 2K21. That's right, we're in the playoffs now. Finally, it's playoff. I was about to say playoff football. It's playoff basketball time. And we are getting straight into it against the 8-seeded Portland Trailblazers. Let's check out their roster real quick. They have Dame Dalla, Phil Chenier, Purvis Short, the Admiral, David Robinson, and Yao Ming, the man that we traded to Portland in the offseason of last year. So let's simulate game number one. We take game number one. This is going to be an easy series. We should go right through it. I got to keep doing this for some reason. Simulate game number two. We take game number two as well. I think we're going to be taking all of these games. We take game number three. It's going to be very, very easy road for us. It looks like number 4-seeded Denver has moved on. They beat 5-seeded Houston. And there we go. So we move on. Let's get everybody caught up. Bulls move on. Nets move on. Pacers and Bucks. So the 1 and 2 seed over on the East both fall. The Hawks and the Sixers both fall, which is very interesting. The 76ers were a strong team. I think they had Larry Bird, and they had one other guy. I can't remember who they had, but Memphis and Minnesota, the Lakers are out too. Wow, there's some big name teams falling. Denver, we have Denver up next. They have Stephon Marbury, Clyde Drexler, Elgin Baylor, Dan Issel, and Bob McAdoo. Wow. If out of any of these teams, this team is going to be able to match up with us. So let's see who takes game number one. They take game number one. All right, I figured it was going to be a tough game. It's looking like it's going to be okay. We take game number two. That's what we wanted. That is exactly what we wanted. Can we take game number three? We do take game number three. Perfect. Exactly what we want. We take game number four. All right. This is exactly what we want. Chicago and Milwaukee over on the eastern side. That's a good matchup. Bill Walton's on that Chicago team, 2-time MVP. And we take game number 5 as well. We win 4-1 in the series. That was a tough series. That was a very, very tough series. Game 7, and Minnesota beats Memphis. So Isaiah Thomas and Moses Malone, along with, who is this? Charlie Scott. Okay, both dropping a lot of points. A lot of people scoring on this team. Pete Maravich, Cunningham, Elvin Hayes. Oh, this is the Rick Barry team. Okay. This is the Rick Barry team. He dropped 41 in that game 7. That's crazy. How did we do in our game 5? McGrady dropping 24. Shaq dropping 19 and 7. LeBron with 18 and 4 and 5. Zion at 18. That's pretty good. But now it's going to be a 1 versus 3 and a 3 versus an 8. Who is on these teams? Who's on the Bucks? Who is on the Bucks and the Bulls? Because they are cruising for a bruising over here. Who is on these teams? I am surprised the Rockets fell in the first round because they've got Allen Iverson. All right, so let's go to the Sixers. Have Stockton, Larry Bird, Willis Reed, and Luka, and Kevin McHale, and they still fell to the 8 seed. That's crazy. They fell to this. Oh, we've already played the Bucks. Duh. Julius Erving, James Harden, Bob Lanier, Jason Tatum. We've played this team and we've beat this team. So that's cool. And then the Bills. The Bulls have Magic and Bill Walton, George Gervin, Sidney Moncrief, Elton Brand, Earl Monroe. Okay. So Magic and Bill, 2-time MVP Bill Walton. I can't believe that the Milwaukee team beat the 76ers. I would have picked the 76ers all day. But we got to focus. We can't focus on that right now. We got to focus on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Isaiah Thomas, Pete Maravich, Billy Cunningham, Elvin Hayes, and Moses Malone. This is going to be a tough team to play against. I hope we can get out of it. They take game number 1. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. They take game number 2. All right. We take game 3. All right, that's perfect. Perfect. The Bulls are up 3-1 over on the East. They take game 4. I don't like this one bit. The Bulls are in the finals, so whoever wins this plays the Bulls. Let's simulate with simulcast. Ooh, I don't like this at all. Come on, boys. Down by 8. Oh, it's a close game. I gotta jump in here. I gotta jump in. We're down by 6 with 4:56 to go. We gotta try and win this game. Okay, Chris Paul has 18 and 11 in this game. That's pretty awesome. Jordan. Let's just get some bodies. There it is, and 1. 20 points for Michael. We're down 3-1 in the series. Hopefully they can we make them blow a 3-1 series lead. That would be pretty good. And Jordan hits the free throw as you would expect him to. Who we got in here? Let's get LeBron back in here, and let's get Wilton. Oh no, Pete! Okay. It's fine. 122, 117. Paul to Jordan. We just got to spam. We just got to cheese the system right now if we want to come back 3-1. So there goes a Michael Jordan. Macau Jordan. Down 122, 119. A little over 4 minutes to go. Pistol Pete misses the 3. Get that up. T-Mac with a little bit of dribble moves. Crossover. Michael Jordan's left wide open. And he swishes it. He swish. Why would you leave the GOAT wide open from 3? What are you doing, my man? Oh, pistol. He's going to try and drive in. Fade away. No good. Rebound by Malone. Oh, we needed that rebound, boys. We needed that rebound. It's all right. Get it to Chris Paul. We got to get it to Jordan, though. That's the real man we got to get it to. All right. T-Max, oh, he was open. Oh, Jordan broke free. He got lost. Pete Maravich got lost in the sauce. And Jordan is coming out on fire. He's not going to let his team lose. He is not going to let his team lose. If I remember correctly, oh, that's not good. If I remember correctly, we were down, not 3-1, but we were down in the series last year in the conference finals. Ooh, missed jumper by Moses Malone, and now all the big boys are in. LeBron's in, Shaq's in, the Diesel, Will Chamberlain's in. Bron's got 18 points, about to be 20. No, I got fouled. Billy Cunningham with his 3rd personal. Oh, Bron drains the first, and we lead. Possibly for the first time tonight, but I'm not 100% sure on that. 3 minutes to go. Up by 2. Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals, and that's an illegal screen from Moses Malone. Pete Maravich was ready to fire that 3-pointer and probably would have drained it too. So that's a crucial illegal screen from Moses Malone. Chris Paul open for 3. Oh, but Wilt gets the rebound, a clutch rebound, and Jordan sends it in. 30 points for Macau. I thought Chris Paul was going to sink that 3, no doubt about it. Isaiah Thomas, I got lost. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I got lost with Chris Paul on defense. Paul to Jordan. I feel like I've been trusting Michael Jordan a lot in this game. Trying to cut it back. I had Chris Paul in the lane. I didn't hit him. And bam! And he gets fouled. Elvin Hayes with his 5th personal. He's 1 more away from fouling out. If we go to overtime, we'll have to target him. 131, 127. About 2 minutes to go. And we got to remember, we got to keep... Oh, Chris Paul with the swiper, no swiping. Up to James. LeBron James misses it. Jordan with the rebound in the corner. LeBron, crossover, trying to drive it in. Oh, he missed the no dunk. He tried to get fancy with it. Oh, and Maravich misses the layup. Jordan with enough pressure. This game is out of control. And Moses Malone is his third personal. He's about to fight LeBron James. We're in the bonus as well. LeBron sinks the and one. 134-127. This game is out of control. But what I was going to say before that crazy sequence happened, this is only game 5. We still got to win 2 more games after this, even if we win this game, to go to the finals and play. And we don't even get an easy matchup in the finals. We got to play Bill Walton, the 2-time MVP, and the Chicago Bulls. So we've got a hard, long road ahead of us. Get that to Wilt. Put it up, Wilt. Let's go. Chris Paul and Michael Jordan connecting there to get it to Wilt. 136-129. I think we've got this one in the bag unless we just absolutely crumble on defense. And Isaiah Thomas puts it up. Wilt has his 4th personal. That probably shouldn't have been a foul. I shouldn't have went up and tried to block that. He sinks the first. And hits the second as well. 1:10 to go in the game. Up by 5. Paul to LeBron. LeBron trying to break it in. The jumper. We got 2 big guys getting the rebounds. To Shaq. Back to Braun. I kind of want to hold this a little bit, but we don't have a lot of time. Get this to my man Michael. Let him cook it. Michael Jordan. Shaq gets the rebound. Gives it back to Michael, and he puts it up. Timeout called by the Timberwolves. Michael Jordan is the player of the game. Well deserved. Especially since I've come in and helped him out. He's got 35 points. Maravich is in the corner. And he drains a 3. Oh no. That is not good. Michael's going to return the favor. Rebounded by Wilt. That's clutch. Chris Paul. Shaq. Jordan. We got to get it in the hands of Michael. Shaq's alone at the 3-point line. And Michael gets blocked. Sent out of bounds with .2. Moses Malone. I don't think we can get the ball off in .2. I'm going to try. I tried to get it off. And a timeout called by the Timberwolves as well. I tried to get it off, I just couldn't. .2 is not enough time. All right, 26 seconds. We are up by 4. We're sitting good. We just cannot let a 3 fly. Anything but a 3. Isaiah, blocked by Wilt. Rebound. Jordan's up the court. Finish it, Jordan. There it is. 140, 134. 12 seconds left. This game's OVA. Over. What an unbelievable sequence this has been. My heart's been pounding this entire game since I've been in for, what has it been, 4 minutes? The missed 3-point attempt from Pistol Pete, and they're starting to foul. But there's no really reason to because you fouled Michael Jordan. Chance for MVP. This one's all but over. Up by 8. With 6 seconds to go. There's really no chance. Corey Maggette for 3. No good. Shaq with the rebound. And we survive. We come back. We live to fight another day. I'm not sure why the confetti's falling because we still got 2 more games to win. But we survive and live to fight another day. All right, so Jordan ended up with 39 points. LeBron had 23. Chris Paul had 18 and 13. Zion had 15. Wilt had 14 and 10. Curry had 13 and 6. Shaq had 13 rebounds. Very good game. We just need 2 more games just like this. Another thing to think about is the Bulls have been done playing their series for a while. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. As I simulate game number 6, we lead the entire way and we take game 6. It is a game 7. Have the tides turned? Has the table been shifted? Are the Timberwolves about to blow a 3-1 series lead like the Warriors? It's a back and forth game. I don't like this one bit. Slow it down. Oh, it's going back and forth. Down by 3. We take the lead. Oh, I got to jump in. And we're up by 3 with 1 minute, 56 seconds to go in Game 7. It's win or go home, baby. All right, here we go. Game 7. Little under 2 minutes in the game. 94-91, Pelicans lead. This has been the toughest series to date. Oh, and Isaiah's got some space, but Curry with the great defense. Get it up the court to LeBron. He's going to slam it home, and we're up by 5. Great defense from Steph Curry on the other side. Let's get all the starters back in. Isaiah, I'm stuck behind him. There we go. The crowd is on our side. Isaiah goes in again. This time he gets it. Let's get Michael Jordan back in here. LeBron, he's got some space. He's going to take it again. Fouled and one. Pete Maravich has fouled out. Pete Maravich is out of this game in crunch time. I cannot believe that we just fouled out Pete Maravich. When we played this team during the regular season, whatever year it was, I remember Pete Maravich being the sole problem we had to deal with. So him being out in crunch time is crucial, and Curry gets called for a bogus foul there. He hits the first. 99-94. Sinks the second as well. We got all the GOATs back in here. Michael Jordan with 14 points. Not as much as he had in Game 5, but he doesn't really need to, as he gets hard fouled by Moses Malone. And he's going to go to the line for 2. Hits the first. And hits the second as well. 1:07, 101-95. We got to hold this thing out on our home court. Will the Timberwolves blow a 3-1 lead? I thought Danny Green was going to pull up. He's going to do it from the jumper. And Shaq with the rebound. And Michael Jordan with the pull-up 3 to seal it. Oh, baby. Let's go. We needed a big bucket from Michael Jordan, and he delivered. Isaiah Thomas driving down low. Curry with defense. And he gets called for the foul. Luckily, it's not an and one. 104-96 now. Will he hit the second one? He does. All right. Give this to Jordan. I don't want it in anybody else's hands except for Mike. Oh, he crossed him up. Michael Jordan, and he posterized him. Playoff Michael Jordan is a different animal. An absolute different animal. He comes up in the biggest of moments. Danny Green for 3. And he drains it. Danny Green. Down by 6. They foul. We got it to Michael Jordan, so hopefully he will sink both of these. And he sinks the first. And he sinks the second as well. All right. Up by 8 with 25 seconds to go. I don't see them coming back, but stranger things have happened. Elvin Hayes. I'll let him tell. Oh, Billy Cunningham sinks the 3. This game's not over yet. Foul Jordan. He's going back to the line. Zach Randolph with his 5th personal. I guess it wouldn't really matter if he fouled out at this point, unless we go to overtime. And Jordan, but with Jordan at the line, it's almost a guaranteed bucket. 110-103. Michael Jordan, once again, player of the game. He was player of the game in game number 5 that we jumped into with like 39 points or something. All right, they inbounded to Derek Fisher. Takes the 3. Off the inbound, no good. Shaq with his 12th rebound. They're not fouling. They know it's over. Michael Jordan for 3. Oh, baby. Seal it, lock it, bury it. This game is dead. Danny Green for 3, misses, and we survive. The New Orleans Pelicans will make their 3rd consecutive trip to the NBA Finals, and it was not without their troubles. It was not without any worry. There was doubt. We were down 3-1. But we clawed. We fought back. Michael Jordan unlocked that secret special sauce that he has inside him. He brought out the playoff beast that is inside him. And we won the series. 3-time conference champions. And now we got to go play the Bulls. Yes, boys. Lift that Western Conference trophy. Lift it, baby. Michael Jordan finishes with 28 and 5. LeBron at 17. Chris Paul with 12 and 7. Wilt 11 and 8. Shaq had 9 and 12. He had some big rebounds there late game. But we just had a 3-1 comeback. We had a 7-game series in the Western Conference Finals, which is what you never want to have happen, because now we got to go play a fresh Bulls team with a 2-time defending MVP on their team. If you guys thought this was hard, playing the Bulls when they're fresh with a 2-time MVP Bill Walton, man, we might go 7-game series again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. Get your popcorn, get your drinks ready, because you are not going to want to miss the Pelicans and the Bulls for the NBA championship. Magic Johnson, Sidney Moncrief, George Gervin, Elton Brand, and 2-time defending MVP of the league, Bill Walton, is their starting 5 for game number 1. What's going to happen? Simulate game number 1. They take it. They take game number 1, 121-112. LeBron dropped 22. Bill Walton only had 18 and 7, but it was Earl Monroe and I'm sure that's Rolando Blackman, right? Yeah, it is Rolando Blackman. 22 for him as well. All right, not the kind of thing you want to see. Game number 2. We take it. We split the games. Okay, perfect. What was the box score looking like here? Tracy McGrady dropped 23. 15 for Paul, 13 and 9 for Shaq. Jordan had 10 and 6. Okay. How did Walton and them do? Magic had 20. Bill Walton had 14, 9 and 7. Okay. Game 3. Who's gonna take the lead in the series? We do. All right, we take game number 3. Beautiful. Elton Brand had 25 and 12. Bill Walton had 14, 7 and 7, but Chris Paul 23 and 8. LeBron 19 and 6. Curry 18. All right, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Who is going to take game 4? This is a big game. They tie it back up. Game 4 goes to the Bulls. Bill Walton had 25, 9 and 7, as you would expect. Tracy McGrady had 13 and 11. Curry had 21. 11 rebounds for Wilt. Game number 5 in the NBA Finals goes to the New Orleans Pelicans. Let's go. Let's go, boys. 116-85. We blew them out of the water. Wilt Chamberlain, 15 rebounds. Shaq had 16 and 8. McGrady 15 and 5. LeBron had 13 and 12 assists. It really hasn't even been Michael Jordan. It's been like Chris Paul and Tracy McGrady really carrying these games in the finals. I don't know who's going to get finals MVP. It may be Tracy McGrady. But here we go. Game number 6. We will simulate with simulcast, or with simcast, however you say it. Simulate the game. This is for the NBA championship. The Bulls are losing. This could be us, boys. 131 to go. I'm going to jump in, and we're going to celebrate a 3rd straight NBA championship. A 3-peat, baby. You know how hard that is to do, especially with all these legends on the teams? A 3-peat? Oh, baby. Let's celebrate. All right, here we go, boys. 1:30 to go. We're on the Bulls' home court. And it looks like we're going to be winning another NBA championship, our 3rd straight NBA championship. How crazy is that? A 3-peat with this roster? With all these NBA teams having all these legends on the same teams? It's just unthinkable that you could do a 3-peat. But I've formed a squad here. I've formed a core unit of players like LeBron and Shaq and Wilt and LeBron Did I say LeBron already? And Jordan. And then Curry. And then the rest of the pieces are just interchangeable. And it seems to work. I seem to have found the secret sauce, the secret little key to winning NBA championships on 2K. Just get a bunch of the greatest players of all time, and you're going to win a championship. And to do it, I wish we could have done it on our court, but, I mean, we didn't really want to go back to our court because that would have meant that we lost this game. So, as long as we win the NBA championship, I didn't really know I stole that. As long as we win the NBA championship, I guess it really doesn't matter where we win it. I'm pretty sure we've won the first 2 on our court as well. And they don't even have their starters in anymore. I'm just going to get my starters in. I'm going to call a timeout here and get my starters in just so we can celebrate with the starters on the court. LeBron James is the player of the game. Maybe that means he has won the NBA Finals MVP. That would be his first of the series. We obviously had AK-47 Andre Kirilenko win Finals MVP in year number 1. And then in year number 2, I think Michael Jordan won it. But I'm not 100% sure. I cannot remember exactly. We'll have to check after this game and see who won it to be exact. I want to say it was Michael, but I don't know for sure. Magic Johnson's back in there. Oh, there's their starters. Okay. They were just out for that little bit. A 3-peat in the series. That is just absolutely crazy. Oh, I just broke Magic Johnson's ankles there. To do it with this roster and to do it with the rosters that are around us in the league, it's just unbelievable. It's fantastic. Jordan sends one, and there it is. But it was not without its trials and tribulations, that is for sure. We struggled throughout that final playoff run with the Western Conference Finals and then going here into the NBA Finals. We struggled. Curry is worn out. He is just exhausted. He's so proud that we won the championship. Get his 3rd ring in the series. Will Chamberlain hugging, I think that's Will, yeah, Will hugging Bill Walton. Both the MVP. Oh, I didn't even realize. That picture right there of Walton hugging Wilt is all 3 NBA MVPs in one picture because Wilt won the first one and then Bill Walton's won the next 2. And there it is, Wilt holding the MVP trophy. Chris Paul is going to be your Finals MVP. Okay, Chris Paul, I see you. Wilt got to hold the trophy, and Chris Paul gets MVP. That is unexpected. I'm just gonna say that. I did not expect. I definitely did not expect Chris Paul to win MVP. But I mean, it was a fight, and we would not have gotten there if Michael Jordan did not show up in that game 5, 6, and 7 of the Western Conference Finals, because he just dogged the Minnesota Timberwolves and absolutely crushed it. He didn't play very well today, 7, 5, and 8. He didn't really need to. Actually, he shot really bad. 2 of 12 and 1 for 9. Not very good shooting for Michael Jordan. Luckily, he had a lot of people carrying the load for him, like LeBron, like Wilt. Tracy McGrady shot a lot, 1 for 7, but he still got 17 buckets, or 17 points on 7 buckets. Garnett had 14. Shaq had 8 and 10. So Zion had 8. Zion played pretty well in these playoffs from what I've seen. That's pretty cool. But ladies and gentlemen, we are 3-time NBA champions. A 3-peat in the series. Congratulations. The New Orleans Pelicans have won the NBA championship for the 3rd straight year. Chris Paul is your Finals MVP. I want to quickly go league history. Who won? LeBron. Okay, LeBron was the Finals MVP on the second year. I couldn't remember if it was Michael or who it was, but it was LeBron James. And now it's Chris Paul. Look at these Finals MVPs. Andre Kirilenko, LeBron James, and then Chris Paul. Luckily, we faced a different team each year. We faced the Sixers in year 1, the Bucks in year 2, and the Bulls in this 3rd year. And the Bulls actually took us to Game 6. The other teams only took us to Game 5. So the Bulls are probably the best team we faced in the finals. That was a tough, tough series, but we won it. That's going to do it for this episode. Make sure you guys absolutely crush that subscribe button and the like button because it was hard work getting here, and it's paid off with the third NBA championship. But now the fun part begins because now we get to tear down the bench roster and we get to bring in some superstar Hall of Fame players in the offseason. Everybody loves a good offseason video. So I'll see you guys in the offseason. Thank you guys so much for watching. Smash that like button. I'll see you guys then. See ya!